So just to give you a quick update, I'm here at some hotel in downtown Kansas City. Um, yeah, so far it's been the same stuff that's been happening to me for the last year or so. They threw me to the pigs, to the dogs, to the Darksiders, right? The whole gang. So I've been going through supernatural and paranormal experiences. It's like doesn't matter where I go, I always run into people with unclean spirits, ignorant people that know what's going on, but they're not part of the light side, right? They got their own agendas. They're more about their gods and goddesses, their angels and all that. Me, I'm just kind of roaming solo, man. Um, it's like neither here nor there. It seems like everywhere I go, it's just I'm always running into problems. You see what I'm saying? It's like if I try to go by myself somewhere else, I always got these like parasites, and they come from all different nationalities and races. So, like if I go, I don't know, let's say somewhere I want to go far away from, where most people would like to go to. You see, you'll have them hovering around me. The narcissist, those type of spirits, unclean spirits. Um, as far as spiritually advancing, it's kind of hard to tell what route to take, because I've been reading up the Gnostic text, and it says that there are many ways to accomplish this, to spiritually advance, to kind of transform, right? To transform or leave these bodies behind, so you don't have to wait till you kick the bucket, right, or till you get off. Um, I don't know. I don't know what would I choose, or how would I go about this, but. Yeah, it's been difficult because I've been wanting to read up some more and study, and I feel like right now they're just like hindering me a lot. They say they're just preventing me a lot. I guess they want to get control, right, of the Matrix. That's why I don't even like the Matrix, because the whole thing is wired poorly. You see? So I'm dealing with right now just Esau, right? Esau's camp, Edom, the Gentiles. You just know who they are. They know who they are. So I got these hovering narcissists, these archons, whatever they want to call themselves, Anglos, Seraphims, Cherubims, Ophanims, whatever. Uh, yeah, I mean, oh man, it's like, the little games. I don't even play them. I just go the opposite direction. They tell me to do this, I do something else. Now that doesn't mean I'm doing whatever I want like them. Breaking the commandments and doing whatever the hell I want. No, it just means that if they tell me like to fast or do this, that, I probably wouldn't do it. I just watch what I eat. I mindful to love others as I love myself. I don't bother them, they don't bother me. But nevertheless, they want to bully me and terrorize me. It's kind of pathetic. You figure that the Creator would kind of interject, intervene. But I don't know what's up with me and him right now. I don't think we're seeing eye to eye. Anyways, so they're all around, just doing each other's bidding. I don't know, man. I just want to get the hell out of here, man. I think everybody wants to get out of here. You see, um, I don't know. I don't want to get out of here because I'm afraid that destruction's gonna happen, this, that, and the other. I just don't want to be around these creepy people. You see, they're not even humans. A lot of these people that you see out here, they're not even humans. They're seed of angels. You see, and they're not even supposed to be following or seeding. Seed out here, you see. Study the Table of Nations, you see. I'm not saying they're bad or something's wrong with them. I'm just saying it kind of creeps me out, you see. Because a lot of the problems we're experiencing here on Earth are because, these these angels. So, go figure. And so if they leave a cuckold, well, guess what? You're going to have the same problems. And, the Matrix is sending me everything and anything at once except what I need. So it's just Esau and his household. You got other households from Kemet and the dark side. It's like, it gets boring, man. It gets boring. Even if if it's gonna give me everything I wanted, but I think it will still get bored. I just want to go to my eternal realm, my eternal heaven. And if there is a king I gotta worship, well, I would like to know who he is. Will he please stand up? Like one of the brothers said, will the real believers please stand up? Well, not only the real believers, will the real king and the anointed one, will the Father and the Son, the Mother please stand up? Because I haven't seen anything. Well, actually, yes, I have. I have seen something. I ain't gonna lie. I had one of the little avatars over there when I was in Chicago catch a black eye for being, wicked. I don't know who beat him up or whatever, but that was a sign to let me know, look, son, I am near, and if they get too crazy, I could put these angels in their place. So, I mean, I felt bad for the thing, but at the same time, it's like kind of creepy that they're using avatars, just to manipulate it and see what we see around us. You see, kind of like me, they can see through my lenses and all that. I don't give them any permission. I've been praying, doing whatever I need to. It seems like the more you behave, the less you get honored. And then that's another trick. They want you to rebel, to be like them, to leave out of here on a bad note, like oh, he got a worse grades than us, or just as bad. It's not gonna happen. It'll take a long time before I can even get as terrible grades as they, even the ones at the top. Shit, I need to be here like probably, I don't know how long, but they would really need to, turn up the heat or be here at least thousands of years for me to pile up a tab as high as them. But if they intentionally do that, then they're always going to be in debt, you see. And I think that's what they're trying to prove. Some of them. When it's all said and done, they say you're going to see that I rule and reign accordingly. It's not true. A lot of them could look in the mirror and see they're getting old. That's a testament against them, that they ain't running shit right, you see. That's why I fancy the realm without a king. And not just to be with other idiots that I don't really want to be around, but meaning like, just get my own little group that I feel like should be where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no point in learning what they learn, because the scriptures are clear for humanity. There's no point in us learning what they're teaching us if that's considered wicked to me. You see, if that's considered a mark of the beast to learn what they learn. Why would I want to learn that? You see, why would I want to learn their arts if scripture's telling me not to, according to the rules of engagement, it's telling me not to be like them, not to do things how they do things. Basically, just stand apart and stand alone. The key is to do nothing sometimes. Just don't do anything. If you're being attacked spiritually, that's when you pick up the scriptures. You could read a verse that reminds them of their future, because they're trying to avoid judgment, right? So I like to read verses about judgment, like if Kemet being an asshole, I like to read some stuff about Kemet that most of you don't know. Like the pyramid being a burnt out mountain. Same with Mount Olympus being another a mountain that gets plundered, gets invaded. It's above so below, it's within so without. The dark side being enlightened, illuminated, the right with the true light. Satan being cast into the lake of fire with Hades, being destroyed. So, when they want to be assholes, I just like to read verses that will remind them of their future, and kind of push them back a little. And, when they want to be trolls, like some of these archons, they know who they are. I don't gotta mention their name. I like to read certain stuff that'll, put them down a little, to kind of put them in their place. Because to which angel did any god, for that, any other angel tell, they're gonna be messing with the writings, well, to which angel did God or any god say, sit at my right hand till I make your enemies your footstool? So even these angels need humans. That's why they're trying to sire and Nephilims, right? But it doesn't count. If the seed is coming from the angel, it will never count. It's got to come from a human, you see. So anyways, and another thing, why I don't want to turn into an angel is because it's terrible. Right now they got a bad reputation, so why would I want to be one of them? If I was one of them, then that was once upon a time. Right now everything's still up in the air. I'm trying to figure out what's going on still. I'm over here surrounded by a bunch of creepy ass Hamites, angry, bitter Hamites, and creepy ass Japhethite Edomites, And I see some of our own people too out here, but they're just brain dead. You don't know what's going on. It's just going along with the program. They're just happy being slaves to the man, And another thing I noticed is Esau's the biggest slave to the system. He's the biggest slave to his own system there is. The more I look at them running around with suits, doing this, that, and the other, doing too much. You think I will be doing that in the kingdom? Hell no. They set up a system like this, buying and selling. It's just stupid. If I had my kingdom, I'd be chilling, man, doing what I want. Well, not everything I want, but just, chilling, having a good time, man. These guys worry themselves with nonsense. These people, whatever they are, non-humans, subhumans. So, I can't go anywhere right now because they're messing with the timelines. They're messing with the realities, you see. They're like, oh, you create your own. No, it's bullshit. I don't create anything. They're the ones, Archon technology. They're always tweaking shit, messing with things. So whoever my handlers are, I'm not very happy with them. I'm guessing they are probably deities from Kemet. They want to impose their will, on my reality just because I'm in it, So I'm thinking, man, maybe I should just leave the country altogether, Because they make it seem like I'm like a small problem. Well, I'll leave. I'll gladly leave, man. Give it time. You want the U.S., you can have the U.S. They're already taking over the whole earth from what I heard. And the whole earth's corrupt, So why would I want to be in an earth where these idiots are running it, or a heaven where they're right there, I would just tell the power to give me, what I need to, make my own shit. And just leave these idiots alone. Because, I'm tired of them. You see, they're not my kids. And, these idiots don't have a sense of right from wrong. A lot of them just got them sissy-ass attitudes, hissy attitudes, you see. And they're all spoiled children wanting attention. A lot of these creators, their shitty-ass creation is hiding underground. They're up in the moon and space. Who knows what eternal realms, going in and out of the Matrix, portals. Yeah, like the celebrities and all that shit. Well, we're over here fighting each other, the heads. Their kids are over there doing who knows what, chilling, you see. That's the problem. The whole head is sick, like the scripture says. The whole thing is sick, from head to toe. It's sick, completely. And, instead of going after the guys that they should, like the bad influences, they lose sight of what's really important and shit. And I'm over here, could barely get something for myself as far as my needs, essentials go, and daily provision for this body. They want to make it seem like, I can't touch, not taste, not handle, not. Like, they want to be telling me how to spiritually advance when I read that there's different ways to accomplish this. I'm not going to go by their modus operandi. Why? That's like me associated. All they want to do is make it difficult for you. They want to give you a hard time. But, it's Satan, his retarded ass. He's not going to change. He's always been a mishap. And the only thing he knows is wickedness, Just like these Gentiles. The only thing they know is fighting, just like these heathens, these pagans. Right? These builders. Right? These capstone graduates, as I call them. So they're only gonna do what they've been doing, That's all they know how to do, and that's fine. What? I wouldn't want you to go insane doing something else or harming yourself, trying to be somebody you're not. Just be you. Like they told me, enjoy being you. Who cares what anyone else thinks? Where you rank? Do what makes you happy. Shit, you see. If other people don't like it, that's too bad, But I can't be in a lane that I don't belong in because, number one, I'm not gonna be happy. Two, I'm like a fish out of water. I don't even know why they sent me down here. I don't even know why I came down here to Earth. But I think it's been like a pretty unique experience in the sense that my whole life has been tragic. If anything, I found out that I felt like I was born to parents I should have never been born with. As far as who was supposed to be overseeing me. And another thing, like, this search is not for me. I don't got the body for it. I don't got the strength or energy for it. If I did, I think I'll be living it up. But I think it's time for me to go back home, man, because this is not for me. You could roll down the red carpet, the golden palace. I wouldn't be happy. You see, it's just, they spoiled everything. Like the patriarchy, the matriarch, they just ruined everything. It's like, being born again, being renewed. So you're born to clean up. Now I look at it different. Now I look at it like, God damn, like, what was I thinking? Like, what were they thinking? I do enough examination on myself. I think now I'm still looking at them like, man. Like, sheesh. Like, how do I get out of here? When can I go talk to the power, man? Because this is some bullshit. I need my own stuff and supplies so I can make something out of myself because I can't stay on this earth and the cosmos are clearly not safe, just like the earth or any lane that these people are in, because it's just not. So I need to go about my business, and I got an existence to live. I got shit to do, and I'm trying to figure out how to get there right now, or if something's holding me back. So I don't know. I really don't know. No, I'm not gonna starve myself just for the heck of it. I'm not getting rewarded for anything. What's the point? You see? A lot of the stuff that we've been told to do, we shouldn't do it. That's the trick. That's why they mess with the writings. They distort a lot of the commandments of the Savior, you see? So, just use common sense. The only thing I could tell you is use common sense. Yes, there's some truth in the Bible. There's a lot of stuff in there that's practical if you could take the time to decipher it and everything. But, if the end times are about truth, the top is truth. Anybody that is not dealing in truth, that is not being honest, then, they really got no business with you. That's the way I look at it. But you got to tell me what's true and what's not, you see? Because they could do a lot of shit with this matrix, with all the gifts they've been given. So a lot of this, like it says in the Gnostic text, this world is a corpse. It's dead. It could be altered. Things could change in a second. So, 1 minute I might be here where I'm at. Next thing you know, I'm somewhere warm, hot. And I know they could do that. They don't do it. I don't know why. See, they got nothing that they could surprise me with. So as long as I know what abilities they have, what capabilities, how much power they have, little that they do could amaze me and surprise me, you see. The way I look at them, it's just like you're just powerful and you're just a useless, powerful being that could probably not even impress me. I'm more impressed by what I could get by the Creator himself. I'm not talking about these other little wannabe creators. I'm more interested in the power that could be bestowed upon me than anything you could do for me. I could do for myself. No, and I don't want to worship you or serve you. You got to show me something. There's been so much injustice going on in existence. Everything's been so fucked up for so long. It's like I got respect for him, but like I don't look up to you. I don't really want nothing to do with you. You're gonna have to impress me by start taking charge, start taking down and punishing those that should be punished accordingly, not overdoing it. There's no freaking way, no excuse why things should be the way they are. You see what I'm saying? You're given all this potential and power. There's no way you should be like this, oppressing others, hurting others. This is ridiculous. I guarantee you, if I had the power and what I need, I'd definitely be setting the example and be putting the smackdown on a lot of individuals that most of you are afraid to stand up to for whatever reason, even though you have the power. So, it is what it is. So anyways, yeah, all I could do is voice my displeasure, you see? Because, being harassed by these dungheads. They didn't want me to just be a good boy and take it. Like, no, I'm not happy with your creation. I'm not happy with what you could give me. Step onto the side. They say, I don't want your torch. I don't want your crown. I don't want nothing. Just let me go on and talk to the power. Because clearly you're not doing anything for yourself or others. You're just in the way. You're in my way. You're in others' way. So, hey, if you ain't gonna help, step onto the side or you get stepped on. The choice is yours, man. Alright? And this is not talking about, nothing religious, nothing. This is just talking about just being real, keeping it 100. I could talk about religion, about what's going on, this, that, and the other, but most people won't grasp to it. They can't. They're just stuck in the level they're at. You see, I feel like my potential is being hindered because these entities are just in the way. They know who they are. So I'm gonna need somebody that's bigger and stronger and smarter and more powerful and is willing to help than these entities that oversee me right now on this planet, because they're just kind of getting in the way. Now I understand why my life has been the way it's been, because these idiots have been overseeing it, and they need to stop doing that. I don't know, man. Go make some money. Go do whatever it is to do. Ride your bike, play with your Barbies, play with your video games, go get laid, get drunk, go build. You're a builder, right, Mason? You like to build? Go sing, go dance, go play football, go box, go fight. I don't know. Go eat. Do whatever it is that you do, you know? Go shapeshift, you know? Just get lost. Leave me the hell alone, man. I don't want to be around you. I don't like how you run shit, you see? And, you got what you got. You got everything. If you're not happy, then that's on you, you know? Hey, go hang yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, I'm out. Shalom.